All right, ALGS News is back in action and more drama ensues today. At least some curiosity about the future of this esport, especially after a huge clip has come out from Furia's own player, Keon, that kind of instills some doubt from a lot of the community members. Is this concerning? Does Apex need to be worried about its future? Obviously with this, it's just one of many organizations, right, that have come into the game. They've been here for a while. Sometimes they leave, sometimes they come back, but more of recent, we've seen KCP come back into the scene, get the World Cup money, and then leave right back out of the scene. And so it instills this false hope that the game might be getting better, when in reality, they just came and got the World Cup money and dipped. So let's talk about Furia. Let's also talk about what's going on inside of the Dojo camp, potentially 100 Thieves, whatever, but obviously they're going through scrim results, they're going through some pain, growing points. Let's talk about that also. Firstly, we'll start it off with this Furia clip. Definitely a big concern here. Keon starts it off with the Twitch clip. We'll roll with that first. We'll read some of the comments, what the community members are thinking, as well as myself. But here's what Keon had to say about Furia. Roll the clip.
Well, me and Keon had a different conversation last night, that's why.
It was
About that?
because it's like the whole USA thing, like everybody in the USA got kind of released. Like Watson's getting released. So
Watson?
yeah, they're only keeping like us in the US. Everyone else is gone.
Scary.
Like his and hers, I think, is gone.
No shot, really?
Yeah,
I don't know if we should be talking about this on stream.
it's already like pretty much done. Like Watson said, it didn't matter.
So after you see news like this, of course, it is a little bit worrisome. You start to read the comments and many are saying, well, like, yeah, I think Watson obviously is like probably some of the most eyeballs that Furia is having on their organization. He's bringing so much viewership, but is it worth it in the end? Like Apex is a game that is just dying or suffering to some degree when it comes to content. But I think we all can probably agree that his Watson is definitely one of the most valuable assets in the scene right now. The guy is pulling in crazy, crazy numbers, but it is specifically some of these comments like Brian A37, Apex popularity is decreasing rapidly, so I wouldn't be surprised if they leave. Also, you're seeing some like, you know, hey, look, this is a very obvious moment right now where we can see that the lack of content in the game is what's killing it, and these orgs are not seeing the value in actually staying here anymore. So it does suck. Seeing Furia say that they looks like all of the United States is going to be dropped basically of the Furia brand or organization, that makes you wonder, will they drop this pro roster right after Champs is over? Why would they right now, right? They're looking really good. We'll talk more about scrim results in just a second. Why would they drop them now? It is very possible that after Champs is over, maybe they look to drop Furia, the pro roster as well. That would really suck. I think it's already a shock that his Watson may be out the door. Really sucks though, obviously, because they've been around and been staples in the community for quite some time. Also, scrim results, and we'll dive into some other stuff going on with the Dojo camp. So firstly, Furia, if you haven't seen it already, once again, getting really good placements inside of BLGS scrims. First place on this one from last night, but they've been like a consistent top 5 team. So really good work from Furia. Hopefully this roster can pull it through and make the organization look good at least, well, you know, despite all the stuff going on. Stallions in second, Moist Esports in third, Free Agents in fourth, NRG in fifth, Bleed in sixth, Most Hated, Complexity, Oblivion, Dojo, all top 10. Then you've got SLG, Tripods, BWF, Thuggets, Yup, Flat, Deadbutt, Cloud9, Irex, and Durags in the top 20 or 11th through 20th place. So Dojo obviously have been having some pretty good consistent scrim placements, but this is probably one of their least, this is definitely not one of their best performances as of late, I would say. Now, in all of this, we were watching some of these scrim results. We were watching some of, just over the past couple of days, we've been monitoring this Dojo squad. Here is one concern that many did have. While this team is getting together under unfortunate circumstances, they're coming together after Jin got dropped, and it was at a weird time, right before roster lock, right before Timmy had to make his change as well from Moist. It was just all coming together at once. Design got back after a 3-week hiatus. Who's he going to play with? This roster came together. People got behind him, and people were hoping that they would have some success. What they didn't probably anticipate was maybe some drama, obviously, with Design. Obviously, he's a guy who is very, very vocal about how he feels in the game or what he's thinking, and people have been commenting, maybe it's time for Design to become comfortable being uncomfortable, because now that you're playing with Jin, you're playing with someone who knows how to win and has done it consistently, and Jin's obviously going to have an opinion when things are not going the way that he perceives is successful. And on top of that, obviously him and Timmy have some history as well as trying to, as far as balancing things out. But here was a clip from Scrim results. Despite winning, they didn't necessarily get it done the way they had thought. So will the communication be one of the problems that the dojo have? Will they counter-comm each other? Will things not be clear? Will their comms be too cluttered to really get on the same page and win consistently? That is the conversation for them. Here's the clip that was coming from Scrims just recently. Roll it.
I'm batting. Full team underneath us, chill. Full team underneath us and full team to the right.
Yeah, I will.
We have to take control of these studies.
I'm batting.
I'm giving to all. We have to take control of these studies.
I'm batting.
Are you on me? I can't run underneath. It's a wide. Shoot it.
Can't him swing.
Out of zone, we're good. Make them swing them. Make them swing the other team.
Okay.
I know, but we want to pressure them. We want to light them up. I'm dropping nades off this crypto. They're just
look, pick down. I get fucked.
Chill. Play health.
I'm good. We have to make.
They're gonna fight.
Fighting now. Oh, that last team.
Last team. Control the swap. Crack.
One more.
Nice. Why was that so hard?
Jesus Christ.
Why are we yapping? Like, I don't get it. The comms are everywhere, bro. Like, what's going on?
This guy wants to kill everybody.
We're just screaming like a bunch of fucking zoo animals in a fucking New York City, bro. Like, holy shit.
I'm trying to capitalize on the KP design. Like, we can shoot them. I'm not trying to.
God damn
ignite
it.
them.
I know, but like they had path. I didn't want them to do some dumbass shit. Like
Guys,
try to go for,
guys,
like,
I think
a
so,
grapple
Prime.
knock off damage. I was just making sure we were playing health,
We
bro.
had 12 kills anyway. This guy wanted 15. Somehow. Good shit, boys.
What you're calling does is fine. I think it's good
should-
for
I
you
should
to
have
keep
looked.
calling all of that because we do have to play safe. But you just have to trust Timmy on whatever he's doing. He's you know how he is. He's playing the off angle bang. He has a Kraber. I think what he's doing is fine as long as he knows that he has his limits. And if he pushes those limits, then we talk about it. Obviously, he fell off and he literally almost pushed the limit. But
Also,
like,
that game, I shouldn't have.
you just gotta trust him. And I think it's okay reiterating that we do have to play safe. But whatever he decides to do, don't don't feel pissed about whatever he's trying to do. You know what I mean? As long as he's not dying for it.
I wasn't pissed.
I know you weren't pissed, but like you're definitely like, bro, like what are we doing? Like we should just play safe. You know what I mean? Like
No, I was just making sure everybody played our health. Like that we were keeping in mind our health. Like that we stayed the most full because whichever team that they do the most damage to is who they're gonna fucking swing.
Well played.
Make sure like we have full health before we have to jump.
I understand.
I wasn't trying to counter call anything.
Are they still arguing about this? See, this is, dude. I don't know, bro.
So obviously something to talk about, not only something to witness and how long they were on that topic, but you could see Nicewig chiming in there as well. Like, my goodness, these guys have been on it for a while, but I do hope that they'll smooth things out. They'll continue to get pretty decent placements and hopefully can become a top team to be consistently reckoned with. Also, so let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below about all the topics mentioned in today's video. Like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all things inside of the world of Apex Legends esports news. Should be back in the main setup tomorrow after this family emergency finally cools off, and hopefully we are back to the normal. And until the next time, we'll see you all later, Gators.